Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Governor. Hello, Libra. I'm just messing around, guys. It's been a crazy day today, but Libra. I had already started the video and then Mercury retrograde, I don't know what, okay? Trudy had a mishap and technology was not being cooperative. So this is take 2. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This is for August 2020. My name's Trudy. I'm your Portu Gypsy Angel Medium. Welcome if you're new and re-welcome if you're returning. Using Manga Tarot, and I had already shuffled and had already started pulling cards, so I'm going to backtrack and go to where I had left off on the last video. This is the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody or some of you are looking pretty, you got the bills paid and there's a nice amount in the bank saved up. This is 10 Pentacles. So you've got it all. As far as the finances are concerned, it's complete. And I feel like the family is complete for some of you, or you're waiting for your partner. You see how these two are about to get together, the guy and the girl, and you may not be in a heterosexual relationship, but that's just the depiction on the card, so please don't be upset with me. It's just the way that relationships are depicted on the tarot is usually of a masculine, feminine. Okay, so now that we've covered that part, that's the undertone for August. Libra is like financial abundance, having everything that you need and then some. And this is being on top of it and feeling like you need to defend your turf. Okay, and yes, you do need to defend your grounds because a lot of people want to be in the position that you're in. You are currently the subject of envy. You have risen above your friends and your opponents. Everybody is beneath you. They're peasants. They're peasants. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, because you're showing up as the high priestess, baby. You are the high priestess. You are abundant, in tune, intuitive, alert. You are compassionate. You are spiritually gifted. This is definitely, the Libras who are watching are spiritually evolved. Perhaps your readers yourselves. You're very intuitive. Okay, so when you have a gut instinct, you need to listen to it. This is reminding you, if nothing else, this is a reminder to not ignore the spiritual side of life. Here in August, things will become very blatant, and the need to be more spiritual is going to be made obvious and clear and underlined and bold so that you cannot deny it, so that it is irrefutable, indubitable that you are spiritual and that you are more connected than those in your sphere. There has to be a death. Within this high priestess and this defending your turf because you have achieved new financial abundance, okay? So you have to, yes, be on the defense, be on guard, trust your intuition like you never have before. Really rely on it. Because this is a death of a former version of yourself that was naive and financially a mess. Let's face it. That's why these cards are coming up in that sequence. I'm going to keep pulling from the top. And then we're going to go with an angel card, an archangel card by Doreen Virtue and Raleigh Valentine. So yeah, big time. This is you battling yourself. How very Libra, 2 of Swords. Having to make a decision. Should I revert to my old ways or should I move forward? Perhaps you have 2 love options and you don't know which one to choose. Perhaps you have 2 business ventures and you don't know which way to go. But there's 2 of something and you don't know which way is right. What's the right choice to make? And so, you know what? When there's too much at stake here at the end, you're just like, fuck it. Sorry for the bad word there, but this is like my 0 F's given card there. You see the 0? The Fool, because he doesn't care if he's made a fool of. That was actually the point. He is the fool for the court. He's the fool for the king. His mission is to make the king and that king's entire court laugh. So he who laughs last laughs the hardest. Ha 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 ha. And that's you, Libra. You're laughing. You're laughing. You're laughing and you're smiling, but deep down inside, something's missing. And I feel like you're running away from your happiness, or you're denying yourself your happiness. You're in the way of your happiness. Ultimately, this is you who's closing your eyes or running away from the happiness. And this is like a low key, like this is behind closed doors. Nobody really knows that you feel this way. You look like you're doing great, like you're super freaking happy to the outside world, but deep down inside, there's something that has you praying or feeling like there's something missing. So let's pull an Archangel card for you, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, August 2020. What are the most important angel messages? Which is the angel that wants to be with my Libra? We got a jumper. Archangel Haniel. That moon, though. That moon. So Archangel Haniel is the archangel of the animals. I don't know who has pets or who is an animal lover, but she is here big time this month. And so you may be seeing animal totem signs in this month to remind you of whatever it is that you're not allowing yourself, whatever it is that you're standing in the way of, whatever it is that you need to make a decision on. Archangel Haniel is sending you messages. So you might be seeing butterflies. You might be seeing owls. You might be seeing dragonflies. You might be seeing, I don't know, okay? Whatever animal it is that's popping up into your mind, a dove, a snake, okay? I don't know, but you do. And she is there behind these messages, okay? Not only that, but she is reminding me of the High Priestess. Here we're talking about your intuition, and here we're talking about your intuition. She is here to help you trust and develop that intuition so much more than it ever has been. She is here to help you unfold it and rely on that intuition, so that you're no longer holding back because there's some underlining BS fears. Absolutely not. She's going to teach you how to eradicate those fears because you trust your intuition, because you trust that you are guided to take the right steps. So, Archangel Haniel, if you want to work with the angels, all you have to do is say, Archangel Haniel, help me with such and such, but you have to say it out loud or at least write it down. I definitely prefer the spoken word because it puts it out into the universe. Everybody can hear me. The angels, the fallen ones, God, source, creator, my neighbors, everybody. Okay, so that's why I prefer to say it out loud. But, you know, to each his own. So that is your reading, Libra. I hope that you enjoyed it. I love you. Love me back. Love yourself. Love everybody around you. Mwah.